And clearing my space, only inviting the energies of love and above. This is going to be a new moon in Leo reading. We're going to see what energies are coming through for you. This will be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Leo is a sign of courage and boldness. It leads the fifth house of passions, gifts, talents, hobbies, children. See what's going on. So we've got the first house arrival in the reverse. We've got Pluto with rebirth in the reverse, and we have Leo with shine in the upright. It's definitely a death and rebirth situation for you to embody who you are meant to be in this life. So the first house talks about how you are viewed by everyone. So this is your features, this is your personality to an extent. It's how people view you, how you come across. It seems like you're going through a transformation because Pluto's here to say that there is a change, a transformation, an awakening, a rebirth happening with how you define yourself and how you're showing up. And I love that Leo came through here very beautifully with this new moon, with this season, telling you to shine, telling you to be bold, telling you not to shy away from this wisdom, this knowledge that's come through for you, and to step out boldly, right? To not hold back. This feels like whatever it is, this newness, whatever knowledge came through here, it's going to permeate in a lot of ways in your life. And this new moon in Leo is giving you permission to go out and be bold and fearless, to try new things, new experiences, broaden your horizons, like no longer be afraid. Look at that, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, healing, feeling left out in the cold, healing thought patterns, belief systems that made you feel like you weren't a part of something greater, that you didn't belong, that you weren't worthy or deserving. Because Leos always feel worthy and deserving of all of the accolades they receive, the compliments, the attention that they get. They bask in it, right? And that's not saying that they are overconfident or not humble, but it doesn't faze them. They don't shy away from getting that attention, from making their mark, from receiving praise when it's due, right? They don't let it define them, but they also don't shy away from it, right? This is an awakened Leo. We're not talking about someone who absolutely defines themselves by the attention they get or the accolades they get. This is an awakened Leo that we're talking about, an awakened energy. We're meant to make our mark here. We're all meant to share our soul's gifts in this life. And that's what Leos do best, right? That's why they lead that fifth house of talents, of hobbies, of gifts in this life. They're meant to be shared and they're meant to be touched by others. And, as a natural progression, people will then praise them for whatever talents and gifts they share with the world. So you not feeling left out in the cold, unable to see your worth, unable to feel like you're a part of perhaps even like the groups that you're with, the social circles, the not being seen properly by the people you're with. I think you're leaving that behind. There's a lot of programming that made you feel like you had to shrink down, that you weren't worthy, that life was meant to be a struggle and full of hardships, and you're like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. I want to be full of joy. I want to experience new things. I want to enjoy, and I want to enjoy it with people that see me for who I am. Judgment, beautiful. Acceptance, awakening, and assessment. Yeah, I feel like this is a transformation. Look at the beautiful butterfly wings, confirming the transformation within. Whatever you're starting with this energy, with this outlook, it is really blessed. So I hope that you'll take time to do a new moon ritual of sorts where you write down your wishes, your desires, your prayers for yourself, whatever new thing you're trying to begin, have it be blessed. Take the time to write it down, to manifest it in a way that works for you. So that could be through prayer, that could be through writing, scripting. There are so many ways you can incorporate this. Wow, the world. Reward, success, completion. It's kind of like a pre-confirmation. Like whatever you're doing now, whatever new beginning you're starting now, you're going to see the reward. You're going to see it through. The success is like almost guaranteed, and no one can say that full on. This is, again, we are all under divine guidance. We're all under divine timing. But this is a very positive sign that whatever you're starting now, you're going to be really successful in. You're going to see the rewards. You're going to level up. You're going to complete it. And that's what life is. It's a cycle of starts and endings, right? And so you're familiar with that. You're going through this rebirth. And this one's a deep one. I mean, this is on a fundamental basis where you're reassessing your belief systems, your thought patterns, your worthiness, and you're seeing how that can even be transformed. So think about what you can do with all this potential that you have, your gifts, your voice, your thoughts, your way of seeing things, your perspective. There's so much more you can share, you can reap rewards from, you can see success from. This is really lovely. Let's get you one final message. I do love the healing for you more than anything. Oh my God, death in the reverse. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, that rebirth, that Pluto, double confirmation that you are being rebirthed into a newer version of yourself. And I feel like both these cards came through in the reverse because it is a process and it isn't easy. And no one's saying that it is. Being in that introspective, being in that dark night of the soul, going through those transformative processes, they're not easy. And it's not a one and done either. I feel like you're in this awakening phase. You might have just rediscovered or discovered spirituality. So keep doing what you're doing. And even if it feels scary, know that you're on the right path. Like this Judgment, this World card, these are confirmations. You're awakening, you are transforming. You're going to see the rewards of this work that you're doing now. The shadow work that's causing your healing. That's the precipice of your healing. Let me get you one final card here. Maybe some advice for this new moon. Yang energy, love it. This is masculine energy. This is a call to action. You've gained the knowledge, you've done the introspection, you know what you need to change, what you need to do, and now just go ahead and do it. This is masculine energy coming through. Now, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So it's saying, get into that masculine energy. Use your wisdom, use the knowledge you've gained, that inner sight, that intuition that's letting you know that it's time to awaken, that it's time to change, that it's time to be reborn out of things that are holding you back. But that takes effort, that takes conscious action, and that takes purpose, that takes direction. This is masculine energy. I'm going to read you the message. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thoughts and desires into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Beautiful transformation. I hope this message has brought you hope. I hope that it has resonated. I hope that you'll take action, and I'll see you on my next one.